Hi guys, welcome to Maths Q. Today we are attempting the 10th question of the paper 2H Mathematics A November series. So let's get started. The table shows information about the number of minutes each of 120 buses was late last Monday. Okay, that's two columns, that's one for frequency and number of minutes late. And they say the A part states that complete the cumulative frequency table below. Okay, I have to complete the cumulative frequency, and I assume that this is purely a stat question because it has till D parts, 4 parts, and purely stat question. So let's get started. So how do we calculate cumulative frequency? Basically, I'll just tell you that this 10 will be written as the same. Okay, just copy what I'm doing, and now what you'll do is add this 16 to this 10. That'll become 26. Okay, and when you add this 26 to 44, you'll get 70, and that's how you just use it over and over again and just add these values, and you'll get the total value here. You'll get the total value down. If you calculate, you'll get the same value. So I'll just complete the cumulative frequency box. There you go, I completed the cumulative frequency. That's 10, 26, 17, 99, 114, 120. You can just check your answer from the mark scheme if it's right. And now moving on to the next, the B part. So the B part states that on the grid, draw cumulative frequency graph for your table. Okay, cumulative frequency is on the y-axis. Okay, that's given, and the numbers have been mentioned, and the number of minutes late are on the x-axis, and that's for 2 marks. So we'll just draw a graph here. What I assume is that we'll be making a bar chart, so I'll just try to make one and I'll show you how it is done. So I'll go back to my table and just look for what my values were. Okay, for 0 to 10 minutes late, my cumulative frequency was 10. So this here is my 10. That's my 10. And nope, sorry. Yep, I'm right. That is 10, and then we'll go across all the way 0 to 10. That's our first bar chart, like this only, and I'll now complete the whole of that. And that's I have completed the graph. It's a bit rough one, but you'll get the idea of how to draw it. And go about the axes. Always take care of the numbers you're mentioning it, because these are divided by 5, so that's 5 times 5 is 10, so 10 is coming out. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, it's covering all of these axes, and that's what examiners are looking for. You basically cover like 60 to 80% of your graph to score almost most of the marks here. Now moving on to the C part. So C part says that use your graph to find an estimate for the interquartile range. So if you're wondering what interquartile range is, basically it's, I'll write it down. It is the upper quartile range minus the lower quartile range. So that's what we use to depict it. And when we look up at the graph, the 75% of the graph minus 25%, so we'll find that the interquartile range lies within 15 to 30 minutes. And now the last part states that use your graph to find an estimate for the number of buses that were more than 48 minutes late last Monday. So we have the graph here. So we have our graph here, and I'll mark 48 from here. That's 40. That's 45, and that's 40. No, it's 42, 44, 46. It's 41, 42, 45, 46, 47, 48, and yep, that's it. That's 48 from there. And we need to tell that how many buses were late after 48 minutes. So I'll just cover up this area and highlight that. There you go, that's the area that we have to find out. And if we count the number of buses from the cumulative frequency this side, we'll get that around 9 to 11 buses were late more than 48 minutes last Monday. and that's how we do this stat question or histogram questions. And thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos like these.